is a terrible angle and I'm sorry, but this is like the only time that I can film right now. I'm actually going to shut this door behind me. I'm trying to be somewhat quiet because my husband is sleeping in the bedroom next door. This is actually my first vlog of the year and my first vlog since Vlogmas. I have recorded pretty much 3 other videos now since. One is my reading journal setup video that I will link up here. The other is my beginning of the year book tag, which I will also link up here. And then I finished up, I guess this is kind of vlogging, but I finished up my most recent tackling the TBR video. That was my most recent upload, so you guys would have seen that on Saturday the 11th. Today I just really wanted to vlog. One, I just like miss vlogging my day-to-day life. 2, there's just like so many things going on in my life that I want to document. I just feel like I want to do that pretty frequently throughout 2025. I did pretty good when I picked up vlogging again, or picked up my YouTube channel in general again back in June. So if I keep up with my YouTube channel until June, then I will have been consistent for a year, which is exciting. I'm drinking a Peach Vibe Celsius today. I have all 3 of my pets in here and it's chaotic, but I need to like hurry up and get ready. So I really wanted to vlog today. I've been very, very productive and I'll kind of go into it while I'm getting ready. I didn't really show this to you guys yet. Maybe I did, but Ryan and I, my bestie Ryan and I, did 2025 bingo boards together, and one of the things that I have on here is empty 2 body sprays. I thought about doing perfumes. I think she did perfumes. A lot of the times I think of body sprays as perfumes, but if I would have put perfume, I would have been thinking of like actual perfume, and I like to savor mine, especially the ones that I really, really like, so I don't want to use them up. So I went specifically for body sprays because I have dozens that I need to be using. This is the first one I picked out for the year. I'll probably switch between both whenever I choose my next one, but this is Aqua Kiss Lace by Victoria's Secret, and it's what I'm going to wear today. For reference, this is how much I've used just since I've had it, but hopefully this is an empty this year. I should have picked one that was like almost empty, but this is going to be one of them. I did want to pick one that was kind of like not seasonal. I do have, why did I bring the remote in here? I don't know. I do have a lot of seasonal body sprays, which is my problem. Anyways, I have like 15-20 minutes to get ready, so I'm gonna do quick makeup. This is not usually how I put my foundation on, but I'm trying to be very quick today. Right now it is 6:29 a.m. We're gonna have ourselves a productive day. Today is not my first productive day of the week, but it's my first one where I can kind of vlog and get more content than just me working, to be honest. That is why I chose today. I am working today. I have a half-day morning job, which is why I need to like hurry and get ready because I need to leave in like 20-25 minutes. I might talk more about this later if I run out of time, or if I notice that I'm talking too much and not necessarily like actually getting ready, but I am trying to be less lazy. I'm trying to do a lot of things this year. Try to read more. I'm trying to be more in my creative self, I guess. Doing creative hobbies, learning things like sewing. I'm trying to do a lot of that, but also within the past, bless you. Bless you. I would say within the last like week or so, I have been trying to get back into a routine, but not just my old routine. I'm trying to get back into a productive, healthier routine, and honestly just healthier for my mind and in return my body. And I would say my mental health for the past week has been pretty good, not gonna lie. I do feel like the research behind working out and releasing your body, releasing endorphins, helping your mental health is true. I'm definitely a testament of that. So basically, you might remember, I think I talked about this in a past vlog, I kind of failed at 75 soft, honestly for reasons kind of out of my control, but I definitely used it as an excuse to just stop and not continue. I was actually really enjoying it and enjoying the challenge of doing some type of moving my body for 45 minutes. A lot of the times I just went on a walk. Sometimes I used my elliptical that I have. Okay, Ryan is up, so I had to relay some information to him. Back when I was doing 75 soft, I did fail. And it's something I thought about doing again or starting again, but knowing myself, I would just keep failing. Like, I don't think that is something that I would ever succeed at, and maybe that's like a really bad mindset to have. But the fact that I would have an end date, I think it would consume my every waking thought. And then I was like, and when that end date comes, I would stop and kind of lose all the progress that I made in my both fitness goals, in my water goals, in my reading goals, in my just like mental health goals. It just wouldn't be very sustainable for me. And I know it's supposed to be a challenge that kind of challenges you to pick healthy habits that are sustainable, but it just really wouldn't work for my brain and the way that I think. And so I've decided against doing 75 soft. It's something that I've been thinking about since I failed 75 soft, which was at the like beginning of September or end of August or something like that. I ended up getting injured, as you may know, which kind of plays into kind of my thinking this time around. Long story short, I'm very out of shape, and there are things that I want to do in life in the summer. Like, you're gonna hear meowing. He's very hungry, and Ryan is gonna feed him as soon as he gets up. His alarm just went off, okay? There are things that I want to do as far as hobbies, in terms of healthy lifestyle, summer activities that require me to be somewhat in shape. I don't know if I told you guys this. I've only gone on like 2 hikes in my life that I remember. My parents used to go hiking a lot when I was like a baby, and they would like take me in like a carrier. But obviously I don't remember those days. Anyways, so the 2 that I remember, in 2019, when I was like a senior in high school, my friends and I went on a hike like a month before we graduated, and I remember afterwards I was like, this is something I need to do more often. That was so fun. It was very hard, very challenging, but I felt it like was so rewarding when we finished. And then this past summer we went camping at one of our favorite campgrounds. It's Ohanapikosh, which is in Mount Rainier National Park. We love camping there, and this past summer we went camping for Labor Day weekend and my dad's birthday. We went on a hike, and it was during my 75 soft, and I remember finishing and being like, this is a type of activity that I want to do. I want to go on more hikes. I want to be outdoorsy. I want to like enjoy God's creation. Like, this is something that I want to do more often. And the problem with that is I got like extensor tendonitis after going hiking that one time, and it lasted like 2 weeks, and then the summer was over and there was no more hiking to be done, and then we just kind of fell off the train. Okay, this summer I'm like, I am going on hikes, but the problem is I need to be in shape for that. So one really big motivator for me exercising more consistently, and honestly it's not even like going to the gym or doing X amount of cardio, X amount of weightlifting. Literally, some days it will be me on the elliptical, some days it will be me doing a YouTube video workout, some days it will be just me like going on a walk. Like, for example, one of my prompts on my bingo board is go on a walk every day for a month. Like, that will probably be, whatever month that may be, when it gets warmer outside, that will probably be like my exercise for the day. So like, it's nothing extreme, but I do want to get my body more in shape, so that way when I do go on hikes, I can be in a shape that allows me to maybe not stop as often, or maybe be just more energized during it. So it's been so good for my mental health so far. It's also been really good for my discipline. There have been days where I woke up and I'm like, at this point I only have time for like a 10-minute elliptical workout, and that's like pointless, so I'm not gonna do anything. And I forced myself to get up there. I was like, at this point it's not a calorie burning issue, it's not a sweating, like get some sweat out issue, it's not like, at this point it's not even like endorphin releasing issue. This is discipline. You are not disciplined. So I basically yelled at myself and made myself get on the elliptical for 10 minutes. And that very night, I was like, I have to wake up earlier. So I've been waking up at 5 for the past like, honestly, barely like 3 days. Before then, I had been just working out at whatever time I woke up, but we returned back to school this week, so that's just not a option. I've been waking up at 5. I typically wake up at 5:30 for school, so it's only a 30-minute difference, but I feel like it's changing the game. And I still need to get into a routine because obviously like days like today, I'm like rushing a little bit, but it's definitely something that I think if I continue doing, I will just get better at managing my time, which is also something I need to be better at doing. I have ADHD, and managing time is like my biggest weakness, honestly. So with the waking up extra early to have time to work out in the mornings before getting ready, I have to be very, very strategic with my time. So I feel like it's helping out in so many areas. Like the past couple of nights, I've been either setting out my workout outfit or wearing it to bed and then just throwing the sports bra on in the morning. And then I've been picking out my outfit for school the night before too for the past couple nights because I don't have time in the morning. Like I literally get up, go to the bathroom. I've been trying to, it's been really hard, but again, I need to practice, get better at it, feeding my pets before, and then I like brush my teeth, put my contacts on, put my shoes on, get my water ready, and then I get on the elliptical. Then afterwards, I get right into the shower, change, and do my makeup, do my hair, go. So like it is a very, very planned out process, and so I feel like it's been better and it will help me with my time management skills. So because I've already like exerted all of this energy throughout the day, I just feel like I can just like conquer the day at that point. Like I can do anything, because I've already done like the hardest thing, which is my like exercising my discipline. So we are subbing in middle school today. I'm getting ready to go to that. I do need to leave in 10 minutes. The good thing is I don't need a lunch or anything packed because it is a half day. I think I get off at like 11:45 or something like that. Then I'm gonna go grocery shopping and I'll try to take you guys with me. I might just get like a couple time lapses on my phone and then I'll show you guys a grocery haul, and I'll go more into detail about my groceries later on. So I've also been reading and being productive, I guess. So it is challenging, but life is challenging. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I think the next time I update you guys, it will be when I am in the classroom, hopefully, because usually I have quite a bit of time before school starts. Hey guys, I am not at school. I went, but I did not get any footage. It was a very chaotic day, but it wasn't a bad one. I've had really bad experiences before subbing, and today wasn't one of those. It was just chaotic. There's a shelter in place drill, and this school is different to where they don't shelter in place, they evacuate to a central location. So that was very chaotic. The kids did fine. Luckily, there was like a teacher that was not a sub walking behind my class when we were walking back, and he like laid down the law for my kids specifically, which I think some people wouldn't appreciate because they just feel like they're being like stepped over. What's the word? Their authority is kind of like being taken away. Okay, I got shy, so I had to stop recording, and I have to pee so bad, so I'm gonna go inside really soon. But what I was saying was, when a sub is like struggling, it's nice when the teacher kind of steps in sometimes and it's like, hey, this is not okay. And it kind of reminds the kids that like had to take down the camera again because I got shy. So let me wrap this up. Stressful day, good day, teacher came back, and here I am at Fred Meyer now. I spilled my water in my bag. I use a wet erase meal plan. So these two meals are literally erased. So basically I need to go inside before everything else gets erased. I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch. I haven't had breakfast. I might get sushi here. I'm gonna look to see what the options are for my lunch, and then I'm gonna get all these groceries and I'm gonna go home, and I will show you guys a grocery haul. All right guys, today is just not my day. Like, I don't really have anything to say other than that. I didn't get any footage from inside Fred Meyer. I'm sorry, I love Fred Meyer, but why is there always old people there? And I wouldn't have an issue with old people if it's just everyone is taking their sweet time. And my camera's gonna die now because that's just how my day's going. Everyone was taking their sweet time and I was just frustrated. I couldn't find a lot of the things. I finally found them. It was very busy. Anyways, I'm starving. It's 1:07 p.m. I am gonna go head home. I bought myself some sushi. I think I'm gonna eat it before I even put groceries away. I'm gonna do that, let my camera charge while I'm eating, and then I'll give you guys a grocery haul. I'm home, guys. It is time for a grocery haul. But first, before I tell you guys, I want to tell you what is on my grocery plan for the upcoming couple of weeks. I plan out a week's worth of dinners, but a lot of the times we get invited to my parents for dinner. We decide to have just like chicken nuggets and fries. We go out to eat. So really it stretches out to about 2 weeks worth of meals. There are 7 dinners. It'll last us about 2 weeks. Also for breakfast, it's more of just like a grab and go type of situation, unless it's like the weekend or a day off. Then we make breakfast like eggs, hash browns, things like that. But that's not a daily occurrence. And then for lunches, Ryan typically has like sandwiches and sometimes we have salads and things like that. But I, especially when I'm subbing, have leftovers. So the meals that we make for dinner often have leftovers, and that's what I take for lunch. As you already know, I'm gonna need to redo this because a lot has been wiped off. One thing I wanted to mention as well, I'm so sorry, I'm really bad at this, but I say I'm gonna do something and then I don't end up doing it, so I apologize. But with the whole being healthier, being more active thing, I have been trying to eat in a calorie deficit. So I'm trying to eat just a little bit smaller amount of calories than I usually eat. It's not like a huge difference to where I'm starving every day. I'm still actually eating until I'm full. I'm just no longer binge eating snacks. But on top of eating in a calorie deficit, I'm trying to eat more protein rich foods so that way they sustain my body. I feel more satisfied and full for longer. Anyways, here are the meals. Creamy Dijon dill chicken, spicy Peruvian chicken, shawarma turkey lettuce wraps, fuego chicken fajita tacos, taco salad, cheeseburger wraps, and like a taco bowl type dish. The last two, the cheeseburger wraps and the taco bowl, are from TikTok. We'll see how we feel about them. Never tried those before. But all 5 of the other recipes are ones we've tried before from HelloFresh. If you're new here, or you just don't remember me saying this in past videos, Ryan and I used to get HelloFresh a lot, like 2 years ago, and we saved all of the recipes that we liked, and then I just used those to meal plan, honestly. And it's really nice because for the most part, the calories are accurate. Obviously it'll fluctuate depending on like the brand and things that you buy, but it's pretty accurate. All of the ingredients are there, the amount that you need. It's basically like a grocery list, a meal plan and a grocery list. So that's a tip from me. Let's get into the grocery haul now. Up first we have ground turkey. This is 93% lean, 7% fat. I got a carton of large eggs, 18 specifically. Don't even get me started on the price of eggs right now. And milk. The eggs and the milk are definitely like staples in our house. Get them almost every time we go grocery shopping, but most of these other items are going to be like specific to the meals that we're eating. Up next, we've got these seasoned hash brown patties. I'm excited to have these with like breakfast because we're gonna have some like leftover guac from some of our dinners. I'm hoping there's gonna be some leftover and I can use it kind of like to make like somewhat of an avocado toast. It's gonna be so good. I just already know. And then Ryan and I love potatoes O'Brien. Like, just such a good staple to have in your freezer. One thing Ryan and I like to do is like season up some chicken, grill it, or like cook it on the stove, and then add it to whatever salad packs. It's just so easy, quick, convenient, and honestly just, it tastes really good. So out of the options that they had, we usually like the Cajun Ranch pack from Taylor Farms. They didn't have it today. So I just picked up 2 of the same ones bacon Caesar. And yeah, this is gonna be really good. I picked up some dill. This is baby dill. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference if it's just dill or baby dill, but I need this for the creamy Dijon chicken recipe. And then this is shredded lettuce. I don't get packaged lettuce like this all the time. I typically will just shred it myself, but we got lettuce boats for a different purpose, and a lot of the times the lettuce that we have just goes bad. We don't use it enough. So I just wanted to get like one that's kind of like already portioned out. And yeah, I picked up some sharp cheddar cheese. I honestly wanted medium cheddar, but they didn't have one in this size bag, and I wanted some so that way I can put it into a lot of things. I need it for some meals, but putting it into like tuna salad, or I don't even know, just really in anything whenever I need cheese, I wanted this size. As a like snack, I got these string cheese mozzarellas. What are these called? Just cheese sticks, right? But I wanted some of these. I hadn't had them in a while, and it's just such a good snack, like yum cheese, but also just to throw into my lunches. This is gonna be nice. Up next, we have all of our produce. So up first, I got these Yukon Gold potatoes. I got a 5-pound bag. I only need 3 pounds, but I figured the other 2 would. Honestly, potatoes last quite a long time in my opinion. There's also some that are kind of smashed, probably from the way that I put them in the bag, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, maybe not. These are the lettuce boats that I was telling you guys about. We're gonna be using them for one of our favorite HelloFresh recipes ever. Might have it for dinner tonight, I don't know. I kind of want to like save it for a rainy day. But the turkey shawarma spice wraps, so good. This is also like another staple, green onions. We use it in a lot of recipes. I've got a bunch of cilantro, and I picked up these broccoli crowns, and hopefully I can learn how to make them into florets because never done that before. I'm gonna need to learn how to cut that. We have a single yellow onion, 3 red onions, 1 green bell pepper, 3 jalapenos. We've got 5 limes and 5 Roma tomatoes. The other day I was craving like a cookie, just a cookie, and we didn't have any. And then when I was at Fred Meyer today, I saw this bag for $1. Supreme soft baked cookies, monster chips. There's 8 cookies in here for $1. Hello? So this is gonna be my sweet treat, probably tonight. They look good. I haven't opened it yet, but I kind of want to wait until Ryan comes home. Up next, I have 4 cans of tuna. I love tuna, like unironically. It's so good to me lately because I've been trying to eat in a calorie deficit, but also eat a lot more protein. I realized how much protein tuna actually has. I want to eat more tuna salad, and maybe even try like different like tuna recipes. I only got 4 cans because I realized Ryan and I are probably gonna make a trip to Costco soon, and I would rather just get it there in bulk. But I got 4 to hold me over until then because I will honestly probably make this for a lunch like tonight. Obviously not for lunch tonight. I'll make it tonight for a future lunch, but so good. I also have more things that I could put into my tuna, so it'll just elevate it so much more. I didn't have anything to eat with my tuna last time, so I got these Ritz toasted chips. They're probably not, I mean, it says they're great for dipping, but they're probably not strong enough, to be honest, to dip into tuna, so I might just like spoon it onto chip. But I was just trying to find something to eat with it, and none of the crackers are really calling my name, so I just picked up these in the original flavor, and if they're a good dippable chip, then I might go and pick up like the sour cream flavor or something like that. I also picked up some guacamole. Fred Meyer does not have a lot of options. I picked up the biggest one that I could tell had more than just avocado in it. I wanted it to have tomatoes, jalapenos, like the classics, and this does have avocado, tomato, onion, jalapenos, serrano, cilantro, lime juice, like, and salt. This is what I wanted. I wanted like a nice actual guac, and we're gonna use it for tacos, and then I think the taco bowls, there should be enough left to use like an avocado toast type thing. The next thing I got were 3 cans of these mixed vegetables. My family uses these when we make chicken salad. Ryan loves the way that my family makes chicken salad, and so he asks for it pretty frequently, and it's such an easy meal to make. But tell me why I never have this. And I just remembered right now that I didn't buy tostadas to eat with chicken salad. So we're not gonna be able to make chicken salad until then, but hopefully we'll pick some up whenever we go to Costco. We probably won't pick them up from Costco, but we'll go to another grocery store at the same time. Yesterday, my mom and my sister wanted me to try one of their Celsiuses. Yeah. I tried it this morning. It's definitely, it gives like a pre-workout vibe. Like, I know pre-workout is basically just kind of like an energy drink in a way. In my head, they're differentiated because I have caffeine daily with my coffees, or I have an energy drink like an Alani, like a Red Bull. When I drank that Celsius this morning, I felt like I could do 3 more workouts. And honestly, it made me a little bit jittery in the morning. But I also had it on an empty stomach and didn't have breakfast or anything. Anyways, it tasted really good. So I picked up 2 more flavors. I picked up the mango passion fruit one and the strawberry lemonade one. I want to try these. Honestly, I got this one for me, the mango passion fruit one for me, and the strawberry lemonade one for Ryan. And I figured we could both try one. They had a lot of flavors, and these were actually cheaper than Alani's, which Alani's are already cheap. So then these are the last 2 items, and if I don't like them, I'm just gonna switch back to normal ones. But I got Carb Balance. Well, I guess Carb Balance is Mission brand, but I also got these 0 net carb ones. Tortillas. If I don't like them, I'm going back to just regular tortillas. Like, I can't give up tortillas. I'm Mexican. Like, I can't give up a real authentic, good tasting tortilla. Authentic as I'm buying it store-bought. It's fine, okay? I'm not gonna give up my good tasting tortillas. But if these are good, then hello. So I'm gonna try these for dinner. We're gonna have tacos with this one and wraps with this one. Hopefully they're good, because maybe I'll just continue buying them. But anyways, these are the last 2 items, and that's the grocery haul. I will see you guys either when I'm reading, because I really want to finish my book today, or when I'm making dinner. Hi guys, it's quite a bit later, and I didn't end up picking up the camera to make dinner because Brian and I actually went to McDonald's. I will say I still stuck to my calorie deficit and got full anyways, so I didn't fail at anything. I just was not prepared to make dinner, and I even realized when I was talking to Ryan about my adventures getting groceries today that I totally forgot to get groceries for one of the meals. So that's not good. But anyways, we went to McDonald's after he got off work, and we've honestly just been hanging out, chilling together, and it's time to start getting ready for bed now. I'm going to read in bed before I fall asleep and hopefully make some progress. I still don't have a job for tomorrow, but we will see what comes up. Either way, I'm still gonna stick to my same routine, getting up at 5 and doing an elliptical workout. So we will see if something comes up, but yeah, I want to get ready for bed. I want to take my makeup off, do all of the nighttime skincare and brushing my teeth and things like that, and get into bed so I can get a full night's rest but also have time for reading. So I'm going to stop the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you really liked it. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, then subscribe for more content like this. I'd greatly appreciate it. And go ahead and leave a comment if you haven't already. I love interacting with everybody's comments. Thank you guys so much again for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.